What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. We're back with some Edison. Today we have Collectible Exchange's Switch 2 tournament, and we have Nick playing I think it's Chain Burn or Rhino Burn. I don't know what they call it. But it's like the wing rhinos with all the traps. And Andy is playing Blackwings. So gonna be a pretty interesting match. I've never casted a burn match before, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to watch. I want to see what Nick has cooked. Yeah, I think Andy is also part of Team Starlight, so a big shout out to them. If you guys haven't checked out that channel, they got gameplay commentary, deck profiles, fun deck ideas that they put out, so make sure to check out that channel. Nick's gonna set one, pass over to Andy. I would say this matchup in particular, Threatening Roar is gonna save the life points, is a little bit more difficult for a strategy like Burn, because they do play like Dimension Walls, Magic Cylinder, but Blackwings have the ability to break apart these strategies with Icarus attack. So if you use like Dimension Wall, they're gonna Icarus attack and then blow up more cards. And if you're unable to protect those resources, those very important burn cards, then you're not going to be able to reach 8,000. And yeah, and he's like, I don't care. I'm not gonna attack into your stuff. I'll just wait until the pieces come together. Jester Confit. I have no idea what this card does. I know I know that it exists, but I don't know what it does. Jester Confit. You can only control one. You can special this card from your hand in attack position. If special summoned during your opponent's next end phase, target one face-up your monster controls, return both that target and this face-up card to the hand. Interesting. Okay, so this confidence gonna return the Bora. Huh. I wonder, maybe that's for like Secret Barrel or something. I don't know. And he's like, what did you just do to me? Like, huh? All right, we set 4 in addition with our 1. Got 5 back row. I have no idea what this confidence going for, but if you know, just put it in the comments so I can better understand what the hell's going on. We're gonna do Sirocco with Black Whirlwind. This can go into, we could do like, well, it's just gonna level down. I was thinking we could do like Thought Ruler so that we can avoid Dimension Walls or something like that. Ooh, we attack too. That's scary. I mean, if we go to end phase, here's the Magic Cylinder. We're gonna take 2k. Ooh, Dark Illusion. Okay. So if a dark monster would be targeted, can negate it. Negate and destroy. And it's spell speed 3, which is great. So this confid's gonna go down. We're gonna take 2,000. And pass. I was thinking like we go to like Thought Ruler, and then yeah, that would be a pretty good answer. This god, double whirlwind, that's gross. I'm imagining that's right off the top too. So Nick's probably not gonna have counterplay for this whirlwind in Dust Tornadoes or whatever. It probably comes in game 2 and 3, where he has access to maybe Fairy Wind, which pops up cards, and each card popped, each face-up card that's popped, it deals like 500 damage. So Yeah, we're gonna pump, attack, then Fader is gonna hit the field. So this will buy us some time. Yeah, another interesting thing about like seeing this strategy is like you probably don't ever practice against this. Like you have to figure this stuff out on the fly, right? Yeah, here comes another whirlwind. This might be just too much advantage with whirlwind. And he's just like leveling down too. Oh, what did he not add with the whirlwinds? Oh no. Okay, he didn't add with the whirlwinds. Unless he just like specialed. But like, you have the opportunity. I feel like you should just. Oh, anyways, he pumps, attacks, picks up the cards, and we're gonna go game number 2. Oh, I think he just skipped. He's like, I'm gonna add double clue and then attack. I don't know. Oh god, this is bad. This is very, very bad. He had pretty much his whole hand set morphing jar, and then and then he's gonna draw 5 more cards on top of that. If Andy wins this game too, I'll be thoroughly impressed because he's down 5 cards essentially. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes flip, activate, effect, ditch your card, draw 5, then search. I think the way that they did it was fine. It could be sure a search, ditch cards, then draw, but pretty sure the way they did it was correct. Okay, Cyber Valley. That's gonna let us stall for a turn, dig further into the deck. Holy glare. That's a bad one. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty tough. We're just straight up down 5 cards. And there's no way for him to know that the 4 back row plus 1 set is a morphing jar, just because like you're just not used to that type of stuff. Ooh, Cyber Dragon. So what he should have done right here, unless he's trying to bait out something, is you can tribute that Cyber Dragon face down and then let Nick respawn, and then you can contact, just in case he does something weird. It's just you know, covering your bases. Even though Nick may not have anything for that, like it's better to just set, and then once you set and he has no response, you can reveal the card to your opponent that it is Cyber Dragon, and then send everything onto the field to go into Chimeric Fortress. Because you're already like tributing it onto the field anyways, you might as well set it. That way it forces your opponent to make a guess as to what you set. Okay, Secret Barrel. This is gonna do 200 for each card that Andy controls and each card in his hand. So 8, 1200, or 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And Fairy Wind. It's gonna destroy all face-up spells, but there's no face-up except for the Secret Barrel. But it looks like he's doing all this in order to do this Chain Strike. Chain Strike. Chain Strike, activate 2 or higher, inflict 400 damage to your opponent times the number of chain link numbers times the chain link number of this card. You cannot activate the card if multiple card effects with the same name are in that chain. So he's adding another one, which is Accumulated Fortune, which will let him draw 2 cards at the end of this chain. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. Plus the secret barrel, which is 24. 12, 12. No. 12, 12. Looks like 900. 900. Yeah. With that accumulated fortune too, it's like a pot of greed, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what this face up is. The glare is a little bit too strong. It might be the Jester Confit. And that'll be a pretty effective solution for this Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, assuming it can assuming it stays on the field. Sirocco is going to be treated face up, trigger the Black Whirlwind, and he's going to search. Yeah, I have no... It's like a 4-star. Oh, it's Wing Rhinos. Okay, Wing Rhinos, so when you activate a trap, it like jumps back to hand. Yeah, a very interesting card. It's a very slippery card. If you try to get rid of it, it's just gonna like bounce back to hand. He's gonna resummon it, and it's very slippery. And it only does 1700 damage, but a Geometrio. Okay, so this specials 3 tokens to your opponent's side of the field, and then when those tokens are destroyed, it does 400 damage when they're destroyed. So it's gonna take up the monster slots, so you can only work with 2, and then over time Nick may try to ping those down. Okay, he's gonna pump. Attack into Rhinos. Magic Cylinder. Holy schmo. Oh god. Maybe we don't pump. I think we just attack with Sirocco, then attack with Bora. I think is the move, because this is gonna do 3700 damage to us. Solemn Judgment. Oh god. Okay. Not as much damage, but Justice Dirt's is gonna activate. It's gonna do like I don't know, like 400 damage for each monster on your side of the field or something like that. I would say you have to side out Solemn Judgment. It costs too many life points against a burn deck. You're essentially just doing the job for Nick, and that's definitely not what you want to be doing. Other solutions would be better. Solemn Judgment just costs way too many life points to be effective. Like it would only be effective if like you waited until you had 1000 life points, and like, you know, Nick had like 1 card left or something. Like that's the only situation where I think Solemn Judgment would be worth it. Otherwise, you're kind of just doing the job for him. Like if you're stopping something, even at, like, imagine like stopping something at 8000 life points, you do 4k. Like that's Nick's biggest burn spell, right? So Battle Fader's gonna hit the field. Yeah, any life point costs, oppression, Solemn Judgment, my body's a shield, they all have to come out. Like we don't want any of that stuff in there. Okay, 5 set Battle Fader. What do we do? Like, I I mean, if the bird player is not pressuring you, like sometimes you don't even have to do anything. Sometimes you can just like build up your hand and do nothing, and it's fine. When you start building a chain, that's when it starts getting scary, because obviously it's chain burn. It needs something to activate to get to the rest of their stuff, like chain strike and accumulate fortune. Like, okay, trio. That's chain link 1. It resolves. We're back to 0. Guess he was deciding which card do I pretty much activate so I can set this new card that I drew. Just desserts. Okay, so it does damage for each monster he controls. I think 2 for each, so 1,000. Another just desserts. That's a good start. Yeah, I remember playing just desserts when I was playing like kitchen top Yu-Gi-Oh with my friends. Like that's the type of cards we had access to. Like, we didn't have any money, right? Like, whatever we had access to, that's what we used. So I'm gonna do 600 to himself. Whoa. Whoa, did he just do 5,600 to him? What the heck? Oh, I don't know what Just Dessert does. Holy moly. Just Desserts. Click 500 damage to your opponent for each monster they control. So, oh, okay. So 5 times 5, 25 times 2, 5,000. Plus the fairy wins. Wow. And that was pretty sick. Oh, okay. This is bad. You went to wait. 7. This math is wrong. 7. And it needs another token. It needs 2 tokens to go into Mistworm. But yeah, because this is 7. Unless the token is 2. Maybe it's 2. It's probably 2. And I'm just dumb. Yeah, it's level 2, so 1's fine. Okay. My bad. Mistworm hits the field. You rarely ever see that from a Blackwing player. It's usually not something they're willing to invest that many resources into, but this specific moment, the Ojama trio presented it. Oh, he could have sent the battle fader back too. Once the battle fader leaves the field, it gets banished. So I think Nick had 2 cards set left, and then he could have just sent the fader away. That way, the pathway is clear. But with that Just Desserts play, we did not have accumulated fortune to get us to the to get us to refuel our hand, and it's very important because, like, essentially he just dumped everything, and that was it. That's all he has. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, okay. Maybe he calculated this lightning vortex with the battle fader. Yeah. This should be enough. Not enough to kill, but maybe enough to pressure him out of the game. Wing Rhinos. Attack over Clute. We're gonna do 3. got 2 cards left. Looks like Accumulated Fortune and Fairy Wind. All right, standby main. We're gonna activate Dark Arm Dragon. Banish. We're gonna pop this card. In response, we're gonna go Fairy Wind. For Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Accumulated Fortune. We're gonna try to draw a Battle Fader. Does he get there? And he does not. Unfortunately, he tried his best, but the fader was not there. So what happened here? He goes, activate Dark Arm Dragon effect. I guess this is Chainlink 1. Target this card will activate Fairy Wind, which is Chainlink 2. Activate Winged Rhinos, Chainlink 3. Accumulated Fortune will activate, and then let him draw 2 cards. And he's probably hoping maybe I can draw, like, I don't know, Fader plus Secret Barrel or something like that. I don't think there's a 2k burn spell. But you know, say he draws faders, and then draws another card. He has 2 cards that may potentially do a 2k. Maybe if it's like Fader on top plus 2 Secret Barrel underneath, that potentially might have been enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, actually, yeah. So miracles could have happened, but Andy takes it 2-1 in the end. Very interesting match. I would like to play against a burn deck. Not all the time, but sometimes would be fun. Anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then yeah, I'll have more of the rounds coming up over the following days. Round 7 will probably be finished by Friday, Thursday or Friday. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.